the last team.
Please welcome on stage, Twister.
They're ready to choose at the top.
So, are you ready? Okay, your time starts.
First, I want to ask you all a question. When you hear the word ballet, what do you think of? Do you think of something like this? Or like this? Ooh, beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so how about something like this? Do you still think it's beautiful? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, this picture named Dedication was taken in 1996 by an American photojournalist, Mr. Joe McNally, who was listed as one of the top 100 most important people in photography. The model of the picture, Ms. Paloma Herrera, is a world famous ballerina who was voted as one of the top 10 dancers in the 20th century.
Now back to the photo. At the first glance, you may think that it is not really appealing, and it's totally understandable. What is so attractive about hair-swollen feet covered with broken nails with calluses, right? But look closely. The photo is not named Dedication for no reason, and the point shoes, the worn-out point shoes on the right will tell you why. The feet and the shoes belong to a ballerina whose fancy and graceful movements are penetrated with hours of intensive training every day since childhood. Now, everybody knows that the human body is supposed to be supported by the entire feet. Anyone who has experienced the pain from wearing high heels understands this perfectly. But imagine, for ballerinas, they have to rely on the tips of their toe. It's literally the tips of their toe, which pull on point, right? It is not the tip on tiptoe, because on tiptoe by definition is to use the front part of your feet. But for ballerina, it is the very tips of the toes that they have to rely on to support themselves. Crazy, isn't it? But then it explains the inevitable damage to the feet. The unattractiveness of the feet, therefore, really comes second compared to the pain. And it allows us outsiders to see parts of the hardships that the ballerinas have to go through in order to gain their title. And that is exactly what the photo tells us. That for ballet, beauty really comes from injuries, just like how the satin shoes hide the deformed feet of the ballerina. Or in other words, we can say that ballet is of no exception when it comes to the saying, no pain, no gain. And we all know that it is true, not only to ballet, but to all forms of dance, all forms of art, and to every achievement in life.
A lot of people might look at the water, the swollen feet, and the cracked nails we've discussed, but we, twisters, perceive this picture as strikingly beautiful. Underlying the unattractiveness is the admirable endeavor and determination of the ballerina in the pursuit of her dream. To honor this kind of beauty, not something fancy or skin deep, we believe is what art is supposed to do. And after this presentation, we hope that all of you here will find a different way to appreciate the beauty of ballet as well as other forms of art. To end our presentation, we would like to quote a saying from Helen Keller. The best and the most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Thank you.
And I hope that the presentation is felt with the heart of all the audiences, and most importantly, felt by the judges.
So, all the 5 teams have successfully gone through the first part of the contest today, which is Art Express. So, congratulations all the teams, and I think you all did a good job. Congratulations. Give another hand to all.
Phần thi đầu tiên đã thể hiện được cá tính, thể hiện được quan điểm của bản thân từng đội một về một vấn đề được gọi là nghệ thuật. Và ngay bây giờ chúng ta hãy cùng thay đổi không khí trong khán phòng của Beepro 2001 một chút, và hãy cùng chào mừng ra sân khấu phần trình diễn Hot and Cool với giọng hát đến từ Đại học Hà Nội.